What's up? This is KJ Vids. KJ Vids started a new channel. I'm Jada. I'm Christine. How's it going? Today it's gonna be our first video ever. Yeah, so get prepared. So go like and subscribe like right now before we even do this, because we're just gonna actually wait and do it. I mean, wait until you do it. That's what we'll wait. Okay, come on, yeah, let's go.
We give you enough time. So, I'm gonna ask. Today's video is gonna be like a question or Q&A. So it's like a best friend Q&A. I'm gonna ask her some questions and then I'm gonna answer questions for myself. Yeah. All right. You ready? Let's get it started.
Okay, let's go.
Let's get started. Anyway, are aliens real?
Are aliens real? I don't believe that aliens are real.
Why is that?
Because there's no proof of aliens being existing.
And people are like okay, so people are like, oh, you know, the aliens with like the weird shaped heads and the big eyes. I'm like, no, I'm not talking about those types of aliens. Like, the definition like of alien is like something that is
It could
not
be
human.
an immigrant because it's alien.
Okay.
Okay,
But, like,
next question.
no, my
aliens born.
No. Just let me explain for a second. So we're just like, this is honestly like there must be some other place that. Have you ever prank called someone?
Yes, I did.
What for?
That's the question?
Yeah.
Okay,
Or who I mean?
just to have fun of it, and then I prank called many people. My crush before. Well, through my cousin's phone. It was great. And then my best friends, and it was funny.
Alright, so someone, I don't remember who. I prank call people all the time. It's pretty great. But my signature one is welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. May I take your order? Yeah.
Wait, I never heard you do
That's
that.
great. Yeah, it's
That's
fantastic.
crazy.
It's great. Everyone's like, it's great. How many bones have you broken?
I have not broken many bones. I have broken many bones, like
I mean, like
my fingers. I've broken my like arm and like legs.
I actually have popped the top of my top rib out. It's like still popped out because like the cartilage grew around it, so it's like unable to pop back in unless you want to like kill me. But like, next question. If you were a cake, what flavor would you be?
Chocolate.
Yeah?
Or vanilla.
Chocolate or vanilla, really?
Yeah.
I know what flavor I would be.
What? Caramel.
I mean, that sounds good, but no. I would be fantastically made.
What?
I would be like fantastic. It'd just be a fantastic flavor. Like no words can describe the flavor it would be. It would be magic. I'd probably be like an ice cream cake.
Probably, because
they
there's
know.
such a thing as magic cake.
You know.
Okay.
Alright. Which famous person would you want to be your best friend?
Oh, best friend.
Choose wisely.
Just kidding. Okay, probably Logan Paul,
Logan Paul?
because he's just such a savage.
Yeah.
He's just such a savage,
That would be my best friend.
It would have to be
Choose wisely, girl.
No, it would have to be a tie between two people.
It would be like probably 21 Pilots. Oh, my dad's here.
Because Jada has to leave, and we are gonna make a different video later. And well, bye. Bye.
The horoscope of what the future